Have you ever had it happen where the stars align and a game so perfectly blended to your personal tastes comes along? Well, for me, it's happened, and that game is called Sievert. Being developed by a single person, Sievert is essentially the love child of RimWorld, Escape from Tarkov, and S.T.A.L.K.E.R. A menage a trois of inspiration that it happily wears on its sleeve. Originally launched on Kickstarter, Sievert now has both a publisher and a full-blown release date. It's coming to Steam on November 22nd. When you launch Sievert, you'll begin as an unnamed character. You're living in a bunker in the fictional Russian region of the Tarkov exclusion zone. It's an area sealed off from the rest of the world, Chernobyl style, after a mysterious corporation did ethically questionable corporation things, releasing radiation and other anomalies into the surrounding area. You're a hunter, which is very akin to the stalkers of the game, and as well as the real-life Chernobyl exclusion zones. To support you, you have a small base carved out in the bunker that you can build up, NPCs that you can talk to do business with, as well as to obtain lore and quests. Upon choosing to complete a quest or simply needing experience and materials, you'll step out to the yard and proceed to ride a very cool train into various randomly generated maps that are set in specific game regions. Gameplay can be fast and brutal, especially at the early levels, where you'll find yourself in over your head and outgunned in combat even with simple bandits. You will die. A lot. In combat, you have to be constantly aware of your surroundings, as a fight with one enemy will more than likely attract other bandits, wolves, and even creepier thing to your location. Exploring through the procedurally generated maps is a delight, as you can encounter anomalies to be navigated through stalker style by throwing bolts at them, stumbling into buildings to loot, bandit camps, hidden stashes, and even caves that I was too scared to explore further. Sievert handles death in an interesting way as well. Unlike Escape from Tarkov, where when you die, you lose everything you have, or S.T.A.L.K.E.R, where you simply get reverted back to your last save file, in Sievert, it takes on a near roguelike concept. You die, you lose everything new to your inventory that you looted in that session, gain some experience points and any skill levels, and then you revert back, standing in front of the train with whatever you had in your pack before you set out on your failed mission. And this allows you to quickly jump into a new map generation and try again. This approach is great as it keeps you out of menus and in the action more often than not, and eliminates gear fear that can be really prevalent in games like Tarkov. Now, before I share my final thoughts, I would just like to thank the sponsor of today's video, me. If you watched this far and you're wondering, does this guy stream on twitch.tv? Then you would be correct. You can catch me live every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, play a whole variety of games, and just get up to silly shenanigans as well. So, my link is down in the bio. And you know what? While you're scrolling down to follow me on twitch.tv, just drop a little quick thumbs up on the side down there. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that too. Thanks. Now, this is a shorter video than usual, but I just wanted to take the opportunity to share and show off a unique little gem in the indie space, something that really combines a lot of what I look for in a game. It's fun, it's addicting, it's easy to play. Now, if you're watching this video within a week of its release, you should also be able to go onto Steam and download a free demo of Sievert. Just check the game out for yourself. Do it. Do it, I dare you. And as previously mentioned, Sievert will be entering early access release on Steam on November 22nd. I've linked to Sievert's Steam page in the description below, so you can throw that on your wish list, and I've also added a link to their Discord community. Joining that's a great way to keep an eye on the development process, see what updates are being added or what's changing. You can also tag me in that Discord and say, hey Spooky, thanks for showing me this great game. And hey, you know what? Since you're interested in great games, why not check out a video about a fun tactical shooter or maybe a fantasy RPG if that's more your speed. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Be good, be careful, be good and careful, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.